the star of MASH and wrote and directed many episodes of MASH also. And it's just, I always loved this movie when I was a kid because it's just like what I thought grown-up life was going to be. It's just like middle-aged people in like really nice sweaters having wine by a lake. It's like so aspirational. So, and also at the movie, it was like Alan Alda and Carol Burnett and Rita Moreno. It was like all these people that you love from other things hanging out. And so that's kind of the vibe that we wanted to create with this show, is like you feel like hopefully you're just sort of hanging out with me and Forte and Coleman. That. And yeah, it's a good thing. It's like we're finding that it's like husbands and wives, boyfriend and girlfriend watch it together. And and then sometimes they get in a fight because of what they see.
It's a little relatable.
It's sometimes too relatable. Yeah.
Well, it's too much fun. You were just mentioning the cast. It is such a fun, dynamic group.
Thank you.
When the cast started coming together, how instant was it that you guys had the chemistry? Like, did it take a little while? You could tell that everyone seems to be kind of in sync. I know it's the second season, but
yeah. It really was pretty quick because, it started last season with like trying to get Steve in the boat first, because I knew if Steve said yes, that anyone else in the world would say yes. And Steve and I did a movie together years ago called Date Night. And so I kind of knew him a little bit. And then Forte, I've known Forte for like 27 years.
Right.
Like we've known each other so long. Yeah. He's so funny. And then Coleman, we didn't know each other, but again, because of the Philly connection, it just was a very easy, and he's like, I don't know if you've met Coleman, but he's just like a prince on this earth. He's like the most welcoming, wonderful person to talk to. So it was pretty easy for us all to, and we also sort of built it as like, we're going to go to nice places that are basically vacations. And like, oh no, they film us. Oh no.
Yeah. That's awesome.
You've been a part of so many successful shows, obviously SNL, 30 Rock, but many more. Like, what is the key to building a successful show like this? Is it the cast? Is it like the writers? Is it the entire ensemble? What is it about you that continues to have success, Tina?
Well, that's so nice of you to say, Jason. I do think it is about building the whole team, right? It's the cast for sure, but it is the writing staff. We have an incredible writing staff on 4 seasons. A lot of these people I have worked with since 30 Rock. And so we all know each other for such a long time. And even a lot of our crew, like Griffin, our sound guy, and like Jeff, one of our camera ops, and all the hair and makeup people, like many of us have been together since 30 Rock, on to Kimmy, on to anything else we had. And you sort of like the people who are great and positive and commit, like you keep building that team, and then you just keep bringing people with you to the next thing. And I do take pride, and I think we have like a really good, nice workplace that people want to continue to do stuff with us.
I think one of the greatest forms of like compliments somebody can receive is like when a peer continually points you out. And for certain, I feel like so many people in comedy, and I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable with how much I'm going to continue to praise you, but you're like a legend in the peer level of it. Like it is.
That's nice.
Like Colin Jost was just on, and he was talking about how you were so instrumental in like his like initial onboarding in SNL. So it does feel like that continually happens to you. So you must be doing something really well.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Cause I do think it's nice to try to, help onboard people if they want, any advice, give it. Like, I think it's good to kind of, I don't want to say haze people, but
yeah. There's a friendliness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little Delco friendliness.
What do you think the biggest difference is between working on a show like 4 Seasons versus 30 Rock, where you're the creator of it and starring in it? What do you think the biggest difference is from the naked eye?
I mean, the biggest difference is the sort of style, right? 30 Rock is like so many jokes, so many great jokes. Again, that writing staff was like
so good,
legendary writing staff, and so many stories. And we very purposefully with this show, because of the movie it's based on, it's just like more calm. Like there's jokes, but there's also like emotion. And part of that is because like I'm 20 years older now. And like I just want to
mellow it out a little bit.
Mellow it out. But I still love, making those other kind of shows too. Like we have a show that I'm producing with Tracy Morgan called The Fall and Rise of Reggie Dinkins, which is about it's on NBC and Peacock now. You guys should check it out because he plays a disgraced NFL player who got kicked out for gambling.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get on this.
It's so funny.
Alley.
It's Tracy Morgan and Daniel Radcliffe and Eric Alexander. It's Bobby Moynihan. It's awesome. So the company still makes highly joke dense shows, but not every time.
Yeah. So you're talking to two huge Tracy Morgan fans as well.
Yeah.
You got to watch the show.
I've always been curious about this, even from like watching 30 Rock. How many of those jokes are being written by writers? And like, because Tracy in that show, it just comes off so Tracy. It's like who's writing these jokes other than Tracy Morgan?
The writers definitely write all the jokes, but there were times where like after hanging out with Tracy, they would take stuff that he was saying and kind of put it into the jokes. There was one episode where his character was supposed to be like, he's like, oh, I just remembered my memoir is due tomorrow. And so they had to stay up all night. And so we put jokes in the script that were like from Tracy's act. And then we were shooting it, and he was like, "What is the line?" I'm like, "Tracy, this is your act." He was like, line. I was like, "Tracy," but he's the best. He's the best.
So good. We both from Cleveland, Ohio, so we kind of went down the 30 Rock episodes and saw that there was a episode listed as Cleveland, and character that Jason Sudeikis played obviously was. Your boyfriend on the show, Liz Lemon.
Yep.
And the Cleveland references were so fucking good and so spot on. Please tell me how you got the references, where they came from. I have to know.
Thank you for asking. My husband is from outside of Cleveland. He's from a tiny town that you probably, get ready, you're not going to have heard of it. But it's a really small town called Garrettsville, Ohio. And it's close.
I have not.
Yeah, it's close. If people know, I say it's close to Hiram College. Does that do anything?
Oh, I know where Hiram is.
I've heard of Hiram. Yeah.
It's outside of, it's a really tiny town. And so I think he was instrumental. And he also wrote all the music for 30 Rock, the theme and any other like songs that you hear.
Nice.
Yeah, that's his.
So that was his song?
Those are his songs.
In the Cuyahoga song that was in there?
Yeah, that's
so good.
Yeah.
I'm stealing Flee to Cleave.
Flee the Cleave. You got to flee.
Got to flee to the Cleave. That's Alec Baldwin saying that one. That was fun. No, I had to know the reference because they were so fucking spot on that I was just like,
yeah, it's like Digby's department store and so much stuff. Yeah.
It's so good.
Let's talk about this Knicks game. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Oh, let's go. Got the dunks on and everything. I fucking love it.
I had some dunks.
At the Sixers-Knicks playoff game, a lot of people coming to your aid here with the man spreading.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
I did. I should start by saying that Timothy Chalamet was nothing but lovely, super friendly. Kylie was friendly and delightful. We had a great time. He was joking around with Tracy. I go to the Knicks games as a guest of Tracy Morgan. And there were 2 empty seats. And I was like, Tracy, I wonder who's going to sit by us. And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, here they come. Stop.
Right on cue.
And it wasn't until the next day that I saw all these man-spreading things. But I will say, you got to remember, so for every amount that he's sitting like this and man-spreading, I'm doing the opposite. My legs, I got a big old can. And so in the back, like, God, listen, as Amy Poehler would say, God is fair. Timothy's legs took the front. My big old can was taking the back. We had no beef. It was all good. And the Knicks won, so everybody was happy.
Yeah. How fun is that arena? How when they get going, how electric is it? I've never been in. Jason's been to a few college games and stuff like that, but I've always wondered what MSG felt like when it was rocking.
You should go. It's really fun. I've been 3 times now, I think, with Tracy. And so the internet now classifies me as a Knicks fan. I'll take it. It's fine. But it's really fun. It's that celebrity row is bananas. I'm like hugging Spike Lee before the game.
So right.
John Leguizamo's there. Susie Essman's usually there. Tracy knows everyone. There's, I met like Patrick Ewing. It's just, it is electric. It is like the whole place is like trying to control the game with their energy,
So cool.
Yeah.
And Tracy is so fun to go with because he obviously knows the game well. He knows the players well. The last game before this I went to with him, it was Alvarez's first game. And Tracy said to me, I'm going to get you his shoes at the end of the game. And I thought he meant like he was going to buy me a similar pair of shoes. I didn't know this was a thing. It's not a thing in football. And at the end of the game, he went up to, and the kid, was his first game at the Garden. It's on the court still, took his shoes, took his shoes off and gave him, and now I have them.
This is hilarious. Nice. Some good memorabilia.
I got some
good.
serious memorabilia, yeah. But I was like, do players know that if a lunatic says, give me your shoes, you have to give it your shoes?
Do they just concede?
There's no equivalent in football, right?
I think the jersey is the only thing in football, yeah. I think my glove, I'll give my gloves out to some kids as I'm walking off the field, but the cleats, that's a little different. I think it's pretty well known. That's what NBA players do, though. They'll do it. Yeah. They get so many shoes.
I tell you what, though, if you think a shoe smells bad, get a smelly, dirty glove. It is by far the worst.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. You
don't. Yeah.
But as a kid, you don't care.
Yeah.
You're just like, give me the stench. I'm all in.
Yeah.
I want that.
Keep it in a Ziploc.
Did you grow up a Philadelphia sports fan?
For sure. Yeah. We were weirdly, I say weirdly only because nobody in my family played it, but we were big hockey fans. Because I'm
nice.
Born in 1970, so like
Flyers.
Peak Flyers. Like my dad was good at art, and he painted a portrait of Bobby Clark that hung like next to our front door, like he was in our family. Yeah. And supposedly my first words as a baby, I was in a playpen, and Gene Hart was like, score, and I was like, score. Like that's
let's go.
I honestly don't even know where to begin, Tina Fey laughed, her voice buzzing with excitement during the latest episode of New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce. Guys, this was the first wedding I've ever attended that felt like stepping into a Disney movie. But somehow Martin Scorsese was directing, Vogue was styling, and an Italian mom was in charge of the food. Travis chuckled on the other end. See? I told you. The Kelce family knows how to go all out. Jason quickly jumped in. Wait, don't tell everyone I cried more than the bride and groom. Tina immediately took the opportunity to tease him. Oh, Jason, no, you didn't cry. You just sweated from your eyes. The entire churchyard was basically a sea of sweaty eyes. Her opening joke was enough to grab everyone's attention. What was supposed to be a lighthearted podcast appearance quickly turned into a vivid behind-the-scenes story about what many fans have been calling the wedding of the decade. The marriage of NFL star Travis Kelce and global pop superstar Taylor Swift. But seriously, Tina continued, her voice becoming more heartfelt, it really was a fairy tale wedding. Not the flashy kind. The kind that makes you believe that maybe sometimes the universe simply looks at two people and says, okay, you two be happy. We'll take care of the rest. Tina then revealed that the magic began the moment she received the invitation. You know what? I expected some huge box with glitter flying everywhere. Maybe a little tour preview or something, because it was Taylor Swift's wedding. But no. I received a simple recycled paper envelope with my name handwritten on it. Handwritten. Not printed. Actual handwriting. She laughed as she remembered the moment. I held that envelope up and practically inhaled the ink. Inside was a cream-colored card with elegant embossed lettering. At the top it simply read Taylor and Travis. At first glance it looked like a beautifully designed but relatively simple wedding invitation. But Tina noticed something most people probably would have missed. The date on that card, she explained, wasn't random. According to Tina, the numbers appeared to contain subtle references to important moments in Taylor and Travis' story. From the first time she watched Taylor cheering for Travis in the stands to major milestones connected to their relationship and football journey. That's the kind of detail only a true fan would put together, Tina joked. And sometimes I do.